Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. And it's Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now they can break here. Foden. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Here it is now. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Foden. And he's there to cut it out. Played back in. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Kyle Walker put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rodri goes looking. A real chance if he can get through. He's gone for it! Oh, a very decent attempt. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Foden. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kovacic gets it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a promising run he's making on the right. De Bruyne. Ball's gone out of play. Foden is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Sterling. Gets wrestled off the ball. Battles to win it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get there? De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And here's Sterling. Shapes to shoot! Caught offside that time.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sterling with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kovacic. He could be in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Has a look and has a go. Ball's loose. Oh, real danger here.
Kyle Walker simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's De Bruyne. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Sterling. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's cut it out. Foden. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Manchester City have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Bernardo Silva. Kovacic.
Manchester City are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's De Bruyne. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ake does well there, alert. Ake plays it forward.
Manchester City are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's a promising ball. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Looking for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Oh, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time.
Nothing but you, eat, sleep, wait. Nothing but you, eat, sleep, wait.
Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances?
That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Joselu, Vinicius Junior. It could be, and the shot! Real Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ferran Torres. Gundogan. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's nice.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Vinicius Junior. Joselu.
Vinicius Junior really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. It's Joselu! Hoists it forward. Nacho positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball is over the line. And it's Gundogan. And here's Lewandowski. Modric. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Gundogan battles to win it back. Toni Kroos. And it's Marcos Alonso. Foot in. He's through, now is he in? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Real Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Christensen. Gundogan. João Cancelo. Gundogan.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Joselu. Vinicius Junior. Joselu. What a throw in. Gundogan. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Ferran Torres. Joselu. Joselu drives it forward. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. It's got through to him.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Fran Garcia. Joselu. Vinicius Junior. He's away! Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Modric. Vinicius Junior. Joselu. Fran Garcia goes for the cross. Gundogan. Ball's out on the left now. He's through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vinicius Junior certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Joselu. Vinicius Junior. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets away from his opponents. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gundogan goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Now it's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Out to the right, gets the better of his man. That had too much on it.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, good interception.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Joselu. Vinicius Junior. Done very well to intervene. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Toni Kroos. Barcelona get it back again.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vinicius Junior. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end...
I tend to change my hair too much. It has become my ruination. My friend, she keeps on warning much. On top of that, it's true, I see people never recognize me. On top of that, she's right, I see. Ain't got no style. I'm nobody. 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 I know I shouldn't do it, but I love synthetic wigs a lot. I know I shouldn't do it, but I love synthetic wigs a lot. In the end, lace front, Remy ash blonde, curly, silky, straight, synthetic wave, 12-inch human cap is full, pony-yacky side bag, purple gray, chocolate Fanta, black cocaine.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Modric!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's a waste. Modric. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hernandez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Modric. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vinicius Junior.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way...
Oh, shooting chance! Ceballos plays it forward. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Giroud. Modric drives it forward. Right through the middle. He shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pulisic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Joselu gets a good foot in there. Now it's Giroud. Brahim Diaz gets it back. And it's Modric. Vinicius Junior can't get the better of his opposite number. Giroud finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And oh, that's too long. Brahim Diaz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. He's still going. Where to next? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Vinicius Junior plays it out to the flank. Beautifully done. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Vinicius Junior! He's pulled off a... There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cuts it out. Brahim Diaz. Giroud. Fran Garcia. Hoists it forward. Pulisic. It's Giroud! Giroud chooses. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Brahim Diaz. And it's Giroud. Pulisic. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Real Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Time and again they are repelled. Pulisic. Battles to win it back. Modric.
Milan clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now. Giroud really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And help's available out wide. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Real Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two...
He's through and all alone! Has a pop! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Giroud. And the counter is on.
Real Madrid are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Vinicius Junior. Pulisic, he's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Hernandez goes looking. Pulisic. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that is that. Milan away with the win, a job really well done in all departments, a real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. And it's Salah. That's great strength on the ball. Receives it from behind. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez gets it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Drills, hits one! It's come back out! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's come loose. And it's played forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, it's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Alexis Sanchez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Referee has just said play on. Van Dijk with a good steal, well played. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Martinez. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's managed to get that all wrong. Pad out to safety. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. Goalkeeper's ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah. Alexis Sanchez. Alexander-Arnold. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Martinez, who's made his mark on this game. Martinez plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. Time and again they are repelled. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Elliott. Has a hit!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Inter Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. He's left his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets away from his opponents. That intervention was very necessary. He's picked him out. Martinez, face to face with the kick. Chance! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well positioned to make that interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Brings it forward. That's a decent ball. Martinez! Martinez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Salah. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And once more they can't get through. Martinez. Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gomez. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That'll be a throw. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. The Fry plays it forward. It's found its way to him. It's a loose ball. The Fry goes looking. Van Dijk gets it back. Martinez. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Van Dijk. Right through the middle. Cuts it out. Van Dijk. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Martinez. Going for goal! Just a whisker away. And it's Salah. He's got away. He's taking on the lot of them. It's Salah! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.